Oh my gosh, it's so hot in here. Oh, I was just dreaming that it was summer, and I was at the 4th of July parade, and I forgot that I was driving my Tesla. And when I got back to the car, man, was it hot inside. The good news is I've got some products to review today that my friends over at the REEVAA team sent me. So yeah, they sent me these 3 products, and today we're going to go ahead and try them out in my Tesla Model 3 Highland, and we're going to see how they fit, and I'm going to give you my honest opinion on whether you should buy these or look elsewhere. So you got the sunshade manual, shows you how to position the clips that go on it. So let's go ahead and start putting the clips on, and there's 10 clips that come in the box here, so let's go ahead and just get started. Comes with this box of clips. Basically, you just unfold it this way, I think. You just snap it, and that's about it. Yep. So this is for the front. This is the top part, because the top part has this shiny nano-ice material that kind of coats it. That's what reflects the heat. So we're going to put one clip on each side. So we want this little flap side, this part here, that should be facing the roof. So I'm going to go ahead and put one on each head. So you just kind of put it on like this, where you're putting the clip on. You kind of just flip it over here, it looks like. And that just goes on like that. Let's get the back piece out then. This is the back, and we need 4 clips for it. Let's go ahead and get some clips on here. So we want the front side. So this is going to be facing on the left side. This little piece here, this little piece of extra material, that's going to be on the left side of the top of the vehicle. So we're going to put 2 more clips here, one on each side. Remember, the nano-ice is on this side, so we want the flat edge there pointing towards the top. So we're going to put one there. That's pretty much it. So let's go and put this in the vehicle. So we're going to install this front piece first. So I'm going to bring this monstrosity in. It's pretty easy though to get it in, I believe. Like so, we just need to put these ends up in there first, and they just slide right underneath the material there. And then this goes right in the front here. So just like that. And over here, same thing. You just kind of bend it, get it into place, and then nice and snug. So that's it for the installation of the front. Looks pretty good. Let's take a look. You can see it's nice and snug. It fits right up there. I think the front looks pretty amazing. So now we're in the back seat. We've moved the front driver's seat up a little bit so we have some room to work with. And we have our sunshade here, and we have the leather tab here on the left that says it's for the rear. And then the nano-ice is facing upward. We're just going to go lift this up over my head and get it in position. So first we'll just kind of maneuver it. Let's just squeeze both sides so we don't scratch the other material. And then we're just going to work these little front tabs into position like that. And then the side ones, we just pull in on the side and let it clip right under the material. And then it fits nice and snug in here against it. So yeah, let's take a look at that. Okay, so you can see here, it fits nice and neat. It's pretty much gapless and goes all the way just about to the end of the tinted window, but not too far. And then let's take a look and see what it looks like from the outside. Okay, from the outside here, you can't even tell that there's something in there. It's just very dark looking. And obviously the nano-ice crystals are pointing upward. And so as the sun comes down and hits the glass and hits that little nano-ice material, it's going to reflect that sunlight back out the window. So less heat will come into the vehicle, maybe even 30% less. So next, we're going to try this windshield sunshade and see how it works. You can see here, it comes in this titanium line as well. Just undo the Velcro there, put the bag to the side, and then that is the windshield sunshade. And it's all bound up. It's got like an elastic strap here that we have to take and pull off. And then all we have to do is expand it. So let's go ahead and put this in the windshield and see how it works. Okay, so we've got our windshield sunshade. And what I'm going to do is this, I'm going to open it up outside and just kind of drag it on into the car like this. And then what you do is you just need to get it up over the screen here and over the steering wheel. Just push it forward. And then it just kind of slides right up there into the front of the vehicle. And then you just take this little Velcro piece here and you Velcro that around the top. Then you just push it up, pull your visor down, and kind of holds that in place there. And this in place over here. And then if you just kind of work it, I think at first it's brand new, so it needs a little bit adjusting to get it just right. Let's see if we can get this a little bit more tight over here. I think it's just because it's brand new and it has been in a package for a while. But that's pretty much it. Yeah, so that's the windshield sunshade. And so for both these products, I'll have the links in the description for either Amazon or the REEVAA Life Store. They have this for the Model 3, the Model Y, the Model X, as well as the Model S. So let's go ahead and take this windshield sunshade back out. Basically what you want to do is you just want to get it folded in half, and then you just take the side and start twisting it. And it will just kind of roll up into a little ball. You just take that little strap right there, and you just take that strap and wrap it around the other side. And then all you do is you get your bag, just put it inside, and it's going to be a challenge today because it's a little windy. I usually would do this inside the car. But yeah, that's about it. And so like when you're not using this, you can either store it in your front or your trunk. Okay, so now let's just go ahead and get these out. Okay, next we're going to put these away. Fold it, just kind of bend it like this. It just kind of bends up and folds up into this like Easter egg shape. Same thing here, you just bend it opposite directions, fold it. Just folds up into this nice little egg shape. So now we got two little egg shapes here. And then we have this fancy storage bag here. We can unfold. Just unzip that. And we'll put the two pieces for the front and back right inside of this bag here. Fresh bag, so it's a little tight to fit in, but it slides right in. And then what you should do is once you get that done, you should take and put the clips back in the little carrying case. Okay guys, so I just got done installing the new black version of this, and you can see here that it's pretty nice. It's actually a pretty nice look as well. So you can see the front there, been like in this white interior. There's a lot of black and white. That's what it looks like from the front. Yeah, it looks pretty impressive if you ask me. I kind of like the way this looks. So they fit really well in the Model 3, and I'm assuming they would fit just the same in the Model 3, Model Y, Model X, or Model S. Anyway, this is what it looks like, so I hope you like the look of it. Let me tell you what I thought about this. So what I immediately noticed is the rigidity of the frame. Some shades will collapse or bow in the middle. This one feels very reinforced. It looks like it's designed specifically for Tesla's glass curvature, not a universal cut like some products are. It's not magnetic, but it has these clips that are really easy to use. I also thought the install was pretty straightforward. The clip system seats into the trim very easily. And when you look at the edges close up, it really covers any gaps. There's really no light, so no visible gaps. And that's where kind of the heat usually leaks in. The gray keeps the interior brighter, and black gives it more of a factory stealth look, or just darker if you like it darker in your vehicle. So when the vehicle is parked in direct sun, the glass roof is totally exposed versus covered. The difference is definitely noticeable after a while. Now, the windshield shade is especially helpful because it protects the dash, the steering wheel, and most importantly, your center screen, which you don't want that to get hot because that can't be good for it. So if you live somewhere hot or just don't like your interior turning into an oven, well, these products totally make sense. If you garage park and rarely deal with sun exposure, maybe this is not essential for you. You can check it out by going to REEVAAlife.com and using the link in the description. And remember to use my link or a code below at checkout. If you're new to my channel, thanks for watching. And if you are a returning viewer, thanks for coming back and watching another video. Until the next time I see you guys, just remember to use technology to drive safe so that you can live life.